Happy birthday to you.
On Jenny's birthday, the fellow contestants took time out and surprised her with cake and flowers. All of them joined in and took time out to celebrate her birthday.
It's my birthday today and it's been really lovely. The contestants have been, so supportive, and we had cake during the day. So, while it has been work and it's been pressure, there's also been the opportunity to have some fun.
Who better to ask this question than from two young men, I can still call you guys young, who have proven that the entrepreneurial spirit is alive and kicking in industries that are not mainstream in this country. So, the brothers Bijli, the question is, what do you think are the qualities necessary to become a great entrepreneur?
Desire to do something is very critical. That quality has to be there, and then keep on moving, keep on innovating, and not sort of resting on your laurels, forgetting about what you've achieved, and then just looking ahead. I think because if you spend too much time on your laurels and all, you get complacent. And I don't think none of your stakeholders, as I said, want you to get complacent. Cliched thing is lots of things people say, lead by example and all that. So all those things are true, unfortunately, no matter how cliched they are. But practicing those is, I think, what an entrepreneur needs to do. I mean, knowing them theoretically is one thing. And how do you practice those things? Getting up in the morning is, everybody knows it's good, but how many people do it? I'm just giving a small example. So as kids, we've known what are the right things to do, but do you practice them? I think practicing what you're preaching or what you preach is the difference between being a good entrepreneur and being somebody who knows the theory, who knows the stuff, and not really doing it. So I think that's what I feel is one of the things, few of the things that are important.
Sanjeev? From your personal...
I think in addition to obviously what Ajay said is, of course, have a very clear vision and a goal, and communicate the same to your team. As regularly as you can, because sometimes they tend to forget or sometimes you get distracted. Just let them know, where you're headed, what the goal is, what the vision is. And I really personally feel constant learning also, because we always feel that only professionals, like medicine and all these fields require courses to brush up, But I think as entrepreneurs also, we also need opportunities to keep learning, and be those. They could come from seminars, they come from people you admire. Ajay and I both believe a lot in mentoring as well. We make a conscious attempt to sort of have lunch with people, business people we admire.
You referred to some families who you said learned.
Yeah. I'm a member of EO, also Entrepreneurs Organization, so there also I have an opportunity to learn a lot. Once a month we have a learning event. So learning is very critical as well, because that sort of kind of takes you away from your daily rut and daily problems and daily business issues, and gives you a different perspective altogether when you hear it from other people, what they're going through. So you can always sort of apply those to your business and learn more and more.
So those were the views of two successful entrepreneurs on entrepreneurship. Meanwhile, how are our 8 in-house entrepreneurs doing? Are they absorbing all the information supplied to them by Mr. Sood, CFO of PVR? How are they handling it? How are they analyzing it? How are they disseminating it? And finally, how are they assembling their presentations? Let's have a look.
Mr. Nitin Sood, the CFO of the company, explained to the contestants about the film exhibition business. The contestants started from the ticket counter and learnt about the pricing of tickets and other factors of ticketing.
Where people can actually book tickets, automated ticketing machines. You can also pre-order and book your food items from here.
Thereafter, they were oriented with other factors of businesses like food and beverages.
Speciality obviously is always popcorn and Pepsi, which is the highest selling product.
They were also told about the different categories, the class of viewing services, how the projection happens and the costs involved in it.
It was great to meet Mr. Nitin Sood. The kind of information or the knowledge that he shared, it was immense.
Finally, the contestants were taken to the Blue O, a top-end bowling alley and entertainment space of PVR Cinema, where they enjoyed a game of bowling.
In the start, we all were a little sad, all the participants, that we have to do the task on a weekend. But definitely after coming here, it was like a normal weekend that we spent with our friends. It was exactly like that.
After a round of bowling, Mr. Sood took the contestants through a presentation of the business of PVR.
We are one of the largest multiplex operators in India. The first multiplex was set up in '97.
We got to know a lot of stuff about how the screening of a film happens, what are the various activities, how the whole organization supports for that consumer experience that goes in seeing a movie.
After getting all the necessary information about the company from Mr. Sood, both the teams started working on their tasks with a time limit of 60 minutes.
I believe my team is extremely strong. We are a stronger team than the opponent team.
Rajiv, being the team leader, has set out the agenda. He has clearly laid out the structure about how we would go about the task.
Rajiv will definitely do a very good job, and definitely all the inputs that will be given by each one of us is going to make our team stronger.
Being a leader is always a difficult task because we need to lead a team of a very good professional, because sometimes they're better than the leader. So we decided to brainstorming about the task because the task is very difficult.
The way we've decided to split the work and also the presentation is based on either our businesses that we're running or our sort of past professional experiences and life experiences.
Our strategy was very clear. Like the PVR guys are one of the best in the industries, and they put their minds together daily to address the questions that they posed us. So there was no big advantage for us to think with their caps on.
But if we can give it from a point of experience and professionalism, that will probably add more value. So that's the approach that we've decided to take, and I'm hoping that it's going to come off really well.
Creative ideas kind of thing. So the more creative ideas, it's better.
Okay, contestants, your 1 hour is up, so you can stop whatever you are doing and you can go to the presentation room.
What is the weakest link in your group?
I think based on my assessment as a leader, very marginal difference, but it would be.
And now for the Samsung Galaxy Tab 750 contest. What is the display size of Samsung Galaxy Tab 750? A. 1280 by 800. B. 1024 by 600. C. 1024 by 768. To send in your answers, type pitch space question number space A, B or C and send it to 59995 or email at thepitch@bloombergutv.com. One lucky winner who answers the maximum number of correct answers gets to win a Samsung Galaxy Tab 750 at the end of the series.